Hey everybody, welcome to Cycling with Ryan. Today's ride is one of my daily drivers. It's one of 3 routes that's available to me that I can leave from home and ride anywhere from 20 to about 35 miles with very little time on the road. Today's ride leaves from the Highland Park neighborhood on the west side of Hamilton, goes through downtown, then north along the Miami River Trail to Rentschler Forest, and then on to Timberhill MetroPark and back. If you wanted to follow this route, you could pick it up here at the Hamilton West Side Little League Fields, where there's ample parking, and then right across 2 completed sections of the Hamilton Beltline Trail, which runs from Eaton Avenue to North B Street. I am riding again this year in the Great Cycle Challenge to raise money for the Children's Cancer Research Fund. I've pledged a minimum of 300 miles in the month of September, and if you could contribute, there's a QR code on the screen right now and a link in the description below. Please and thank you. The Beltline Trail ends here at B Street, where a short ride down the sidewalk will lead us to the connector to get downtown and join the Great Miami Trail at the Fitness Center.
Bike on your right. On your right.
This connector from the Spooky Nook Sports Complex runs between the Warehouse Hotel and the Miami River, eventually circling under and then across the Main Street Bridge to catch the main trail. Through this section, I was able to listen briefly to a band doing sound check over at the River's Edge Amphitheater. If you're enjoying this video, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. And let me know in the comments down below what you think of this trail and of the video. As you can see, this part of the trail is right at the level of the river, at least when the river is at its normal level. As such, it's quite prone to flooding and isn't always passable. You can visit the Great Miami Riverway website for an interactive map showing the current status. I've even left a link in the description down below. Hamilton is just full of fantastic murals throughout the city, including this one along the trail. To give you an idea how bad the flooding can get down here, at one point in the spring, almost this entire mural was underwater. Here, the path passes under the CSX Norfolk Southern Main Line. The tunnel looks a little bit sketchy, and there's sometimes some vehicular traffic, so you always want to at least slow down here. The trail then runs for some distance along this old canal. Just across this bridge, there is a trailhead at Canal Road, but it's a small one, and there's no amenities at all. It's just a little parking lot.
Bike on your left. On your left.
Here we enter the Rentschler Forest MetroPark. There are facilities here and some great views of the river, hiking trails, and more. It's a great little park. The trail then continues north from here, running partially along a shared private road before linking up again to the trail.
On your left.
So the camera really doesn't do this justice, but this is a kicking little climb up to the Timberhill Park. It's about 450 feet long and very twisty, and it'll definitely get your ticker ticking. Timberhill Park does have some facilities, including a bike repair stand and water, but there's only 2 portalets, not a proper restroom here. The trail actually ends here, and about 6 miles further north it picks back up in Trenton, Ohio. You can ride there on roads if you choose, but this is my normal turnaround point. As you've seen, there are deer in the area, so I'm always mindful to keep an eye out. I don't want to hit a deer in my car, let alone on the bike. These geese don't seem to make too much of a fuss except in the spring when they're on the path with their young ones. Then you'll get some spread out wings and some hissing. The trail is a bit of a goose poop minefield in some sections though. There's some pretty good bumps along this windy little section behind the fitness center as you come to the end. They've recently resurfaced it, but it can still be a bit rough if you're going too quickly, so be mindful of that.
Bike on your left.
I know you've been seeing the Jersey All video, but here's another reminder. If you can give to this great cause, even if it's just a few bucks, please scan the QR code or click the link in the description below. I'd be mad appreciative. There is a sign here behind the Warehouse Hotel to walk your bike through a section during an event day, but I, personally, have never come across an event here. We're reaching the end here. If you started at the Little League Fields, your ride would be about 19 miles. For me, with a little bit extra to get home, it's just a little over 20, which is a perfect little ride after work. The trail is beautiful, well maintained, and there's plenty to look at through both downtown and out in the country. And as a bonus, when you get back, right across Eaton Avenue from the parking lot is Hamilton's own Flub's Ice Cream Shop to grab your post-ride treat. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button, consider subscribing, and until next time, my friends, let's ride.